Have a
Because
choice.
I am whatever the fuck you say I am. If I wasn't, then why the fuck would you say I am? Always running your mouth about me to everyone that you see about me. But that shit don't faze me. Because I am what the fuck you say I am.
It's funny every time.
I thought I'd add that back in. Yeah, I bought this to try it last week, and it was like ice cold when I drank it, and it was all right. And then I put it on my story, and then one of my clients actually messaged me because I said that the Pink Rose was still the best one, and he messaged me and said that try it warm, and I was like, "Are you fucking mental?" And
yeah, that seems backwards.
Haley just took me a couple of cans home, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna try one warm," and it's fucking.
What flavor is it?
Lando Norris.
The Lewis Hamilton. It was funny because it was like tropical flavor. It was like coconut. You know, you know, Lilt. You know, in the Office. You know, in the film, it was like Doc Brown was there, and he's like, "Do you want a Lilt or do you want a?"
I fucking love Lilt. I wish you'd get one that would tasted like Lilt, but I don't know what this flavor is. It's not.
Here we go.
It's not nice.
Poor boy here.
Here we go.
Hello, poor boy.
Hello. He's muted because there's construction.
Ken, did you watch the video I sent you, or are you ignoring me on purpose?
Oh, is he ignoring you?
Anyway, I thought Lando Norris was a soccer player until Jake told me he was an F1 driver like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, he's F1.
Hello, Judy.
So I think Paul Boy can hear me. Us, obviously. Is his screen going to go doodah?
Unless it sees it.
He's gonna. Oh, he's coming off. He's gonna unlock it and then do it. Now. He is. He's trying to do it at the moment, Megan. Yeah. So we're gonna repeat if it wasn't already obvious. We're gonna repeat the Beat Bayesian thing.
Yes, it was.
So my joke about Can smashing into a wall is really confusing.
He said it when I had the tin on the other day, and I did not get it at all.
I don't. Oh, did he? Was there a conversation about the Lando Norris flavor and all that shit then? Oh, okay.
Did you see Ken? I can't remember the guy's name, but can you remember his name? And we'll pull it up. Did you see the hockey player beat the shit out of the guy in the golf course the other day?
What are you on about? Oh, you mean the one that runs the show? Yeah, Garrett. She is at work. Colleen says. So, Paul Boy will be back in a minute. He's just sorting his camera out. So we're going to go through the
workout.
The workout, yeah. So we're doing the Beat Bayesian workout again. We've got until tomorrow. Well, what is it now? I think Hilla put a thing out. Is it tonight? Cool.
Yeah, it's like 11 hours or something.
Yeah. Here he is. Right. So,
Judy, he's in the same place, but he just normally has the whiteboard behind him.
Paul Boy, your camera's on its side. Hello. Can you hear me?
While we're waiting for Pool Boy to get organised, what have you been doing today?
What am I doing today? It was an official admin today. I'm finishing off that Iron Man program. Paul Boy, your camera. Yeah. Can you?
I'm going to pull up this video. It's like, here we go.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can now. It hasn't worked.
I'm trying to figure out why if I turn it and it's not and it's not locked. I don't know why it's fucking doing this.
Have you got an Android?
Pool should be a professional by now.
I should be.
Shows he's been on.
So
it's okay. We're used to Jeremy being on here anyway. So this is
yeah.
That's true.
So
maybe if I do this in a fucking
What camera is it on? Oh, he's gone.
There's
Right. So if anyone doesn't know the workout, it's a 10-minute time cap. There's 100 calorie row and then 100 burpee over rower. It's got to be a jump.
Unless you're Saban.
Unless it's a farm who steps, just because it's, it's just fun. I think proper athletes have to step, but we'll go with
I
that.
don't know. Saban's a proper athlete.
Define.
Just told us that.
What's your definition of athleticism? Is it more towards the well-born, or is it? Always back. Hang on. Oh, I think no.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Here we go. Wrong camera, wasn't it?
No, I just clicked the link straight from the Instagram, and it wasn't allowing me to fuck around with it. So then I
yeah.
opened it in an external browser.
Instagram browser, yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool. So all sorted.
I've got the StreamYard app. That works.
Oh
really
hell
well.
yeah, it does, doesn't it?
You
Right.
just
So
copy the link.
the Augustus. Cool. So Augustus, remind us what your time was last time. Was it 9:28 we went with in the end? What was it?
9:30 when I
9:30.
watched it. When I watched
Right,
that
okay.
clip back that you sent me, I think it was 9:30.
Okay.
Hey, is it too loud in here? Should I mute it?
No. We can't hear a thing from yours. You're
Okay,
good.
cool.
But what we might do when you're on the rower, we'll mute it. Just because, although I'm used to videos of two men heavy breathing, the audience might not want to hear
Gets
that.
me too excited.
Yeah. So we'll put you on mute when you're on the rower. But yeah, all good.
You'll mute it when we're working out.
Yeah.
Hey, so,
pretty
so
much.
I didn't even read the rules.
You
Though.
can
Are there any
turn it on.
rules that I should know about?
Not really. It's a jump over, which you're used to. 100 cows and then 100 burpees over rower. Other than
Every
that,
25 cows, pool boy has to pick up and turn his rower 90 degrees.
but yeah. So
Can I face anyway when I do burpees? I don't have to face the screen and shit.
you don't have to. It's either face or ass for us. So
Cool.
I'm happy.
By the way, I'm
either
doing
way.
this in honor of K.O. Lehman, our Lord and Savior.
So
Your camera's going to shut off after 2 seconds.
All right. Yeah. I thought it was a Homelander t-shirt.
Dude, that would be a sick ass shirt. Dude. I love Homelander.
He's the man,
fucking
isn't he?
savage.
He's one
See-
of the best characters ever.
Pool boy, I liken you more to the Deep.
yeah. yeah.
Dude, that is true. That's a good point. I love the deep.
He's cool.
Can't fucking stop banging the octopus in his closet.
Weird. That whole fucking thing was weird. The sauna was the
Doesn't,
weirdest thing.
Doesn't Homelander make him eat it?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
he's like,
Something
he's
like
like,
that.
oh, he's like, oh god, it's pleading for its life. Oh god.
What's the link for this again? For the deep agent? There we go. Found
Yeah.
it.
Cool. Right. So you two lads, when you feel like you're ready and warmed up, just let us know. And we'll start the old.
So
I'm good.
I don't know.
8:45 is the official time to beat, but we know that 8:30 is the actual time to beat.
Right. 8:30. Fuck.
8:30.
How are we syncing up clocks or shit like that?
So, Paul Boy, if you can hear us, what we'll do, we can see Augustus's clock. We will give you a countdown, 3, 2, 1, or 5 seconds, and then a 3, 2, 1, and then you start
so you
going
can
go.
start it.
Does pool boy have a clock that he's going to use?
Yeah, so run that by me again. What are you gonna do?
Mike, have you got
Wait.
a gym clock?
I
Pool
do.
boy, you got a 10-second countdown clock?
He's about to do it on his iPad.
Yeah,
Does it have a 10-second countdown, or how's that work?
it has a 20-second countdown. Oh, actually, no, 10 seconds.
Oh,
10-second countdown.
right.
Sorry.
10 seconds.
Okay.
So what we'll do then, Jon will count 3, 2, 1, and on go, you can then click your 10-second countdown timer.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Perfect.
Can I take a piss up first?
Yes,
Oh
of course,
my
sir.
Goodness.
Go and are your headphones going to work? Because this is going to be amazing.
Yes, probably. Can you still hear me?
What fit was it? Spy Hard or Naked Gun? It was Naked Gun 33 and a third when he's in the church, and and he goes to the toilet and he's just pissing. And all that. Let's hear
The remake looks so bad.
Are they doing a remake
I
of
can't
Naked Gun?
believe they're fucking remaking it.
Yeah, with
Liam
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
Fucking bullshit.
I don't
Why
really know the
fuck
concept of it, but I think I don't even know if it's a remake or a sequel, because there's a scene where like he's looking up at like a plaque of the original actor, and I guess he's calling him Dad. And then there's another scene where a black officer is looking at the plaque, and it's O.J. Simpson. And
Yeah,
just
it's meant to be in the
Right.
it's like present day. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't
okay.
know if it's like a sequel and it's supposed to be like his son or some shit, but it looks so bad.
Do you know what's really weird is that we're talking to you while you're holding your dick, and you're live
That's
on
true.
YouTube.
I just shook my little wank out.
Good. All right. Just thought I'd let the
Jake,
crowd know.
your
Very
face
soon,
I
so
love
that's-
him.
Yeah, we've had a FaceTime when we're having a wee, haven't we?
And we've watched PK shower on FaceTime.
We've seen PK do lots. We've been on a FaceTime call with PK
What?
whilst he shaved his nuts. Now that is our claim to fame.
Wow.
Right, so Paul Boy, is there anyone with you at all, Paul Boy? I sound like fucking one of those mediums. You know, is there anyone with you?
Yeah, we've got 3 members here. Just it's open gym right now. So
Cool.
our gym
All
has,
the only reason,
go
sorry,
on.
the only reason I was going to ask was that if they can show, if you can before you start, if you can show the 100 calories on the screen.
You dirty little wanker.
Is it a countdown, or are we going up?
Yeah, it's yeah. I think it's just easier if we do a countdown from 100 calories. Just program it in as soon as you're ready to go. Obviously, show
Yeah,
the
but
100 cal.
But sometimes comps will say like it can't count down.
I don't
Oh.
think Killer put a specification.
No,
in
I
Right.
don't think he's specified.
All right.
Yeah,
You guys can't see my screen from where you are.
no.
Well, he,
Well,
if
we
you
see
set,
it, but
Cool
we
boy,
can't
if you
still
set
speak
it to
on
100 and then show that, and then afterwards,
exactly.
if you're gonna submit a video, you can just show it afterwards, and then
Yeah,
kind of cover your bases that way.
yeah.
Grouping.
After the burpees, just show the memory and all that shit.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So they're programming in. We just got to see the screen with 100 on it, and then we'll go. Here we go. Are you keeping your shirt on, Paul Boy?
Probably not.
Oh,
What about your shorts?
yeah. I think shorts are off.
Probably not.
Oh,
Augie, shorts on, shorts off. What are we doing?
I'll probably just go how I'm sitting.
okay.
All right, cool.
Cool.
Right, cool. I'll keep mine on.
Has everyone moved their testicles for the rower?
Yep.
Here we go. There we go. Here we go. Right. Now
He is the D.
he is, isn't he? Yes. Oh, yep. Yeah, here we go. Right. So Augustus and Paul Boy, Jon's gonna give you a countdown of 5
Oh.
down to 0. On go, if you can press your 10-second button.
Sounds good.
Paul Boy's off.
I'm turning my secret weapon on, so it's really hot in California right now.
Oh yeah, your biggest fan.
Are we waiting more time on Pool Boy here?
It's all right, it's ready to go.
In the chat, who takes longer to get ready, Grant or Pool Boy?
Might be Pool Boy.
100% me, dude. I'll be honest. I am the worst about this shit.
Oh, that's a good point.
Good point, Colleen. Yeah.
Paul Boy, we
can you
can't
put
see
your
your
camera further away.
You can't see my what?
Can
burpees.
you put your camera further away so we can see the burpees a bit better?
You can't see it if I. You can't see this.
No, we can see your
No,
arse,
we can't,
which is
actually.
fine. But I don't know why it was fine, wasn't it? That's fine. Perfect.
That's
Perfect.
fair.
Right.
Cool.
Both good.
Yep.
Cool. Right, Yoni boy, you have the honor.
You guys ready when I count down from 5?
Yep.
We're gonna
Don't
go
start
5,
your
4, 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds.
Yes.
Yes. You just get ready to hit your. Yeah.
Sounds good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
There we go. They're both going to get the same 10 minutes anyway.
Right.
Hammer off. There we go.
And away we go. Right. Let's mute them. Mute. Mute. Good. So all these lads are doing it. So I think Augustus was about 418, 420 last time on the row.
Yes, he got off at 4:20. I'm pretty sure. I was around between 420, 428, I think.
Cool.
So
we'll see how that
So
affects him this time.
Jake got some very high praise today.
Yeah. Yeah, like fucking ridiculous, isn't it?
Did you know that Daniel was watching the episode, or did that just pop up in your story?
No, just popped up.
Oh,
So I had posted that clip earlier. And yeah, Daniel saw it and reposted it, which was very like we said, very, very high praise coming from him. So which was nice to hear. And he'll be at Strength in Depth on the weekend.
Oh, is he coming over?
Yeah. I think he's doubling up to see some family and stuff. So I think he's over Birmingham, the OG Birmingham. Yeah.
Is that where he's from? No wonder he moved to France.
No, he's not. He's no. He's from London.
Hell.
Yeah, I think he said his dad's a West Ham supporter. He's a Hammer boy. Yeah, all good. So, CK, who's in the chat?
90 seconds in.
90 seconds in. Good stuff.
If you can do this one from Taylor, you can do your English accent.
All you dirty whittle wanker redcoats. We don't say whittle though, do we? Little.
I don't say that anyway because I'm Scottish. It's very different.
Lil.
But the English do say what a bottle.
Well, certain English people do.
Yeah,
I think that's the thing. That's the thing.
They all say what a bottle.
Yeah, but we've got a ridiculous amount of dialects.
Yeah.
Poor boys. Gus is putting 18 strokes a minute. Little. Yeah, you get the slurry. Oh, his back's hurting, I think. Oh, hang on. Right. Oh, his shirt's blocking the fan. Move the shirt.
No, unmute me. Can you unmute me?
Oh.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, you are muted.
My fan broke on my rower.
Oh. It's because your shirt's on it.
Is that why?
Yeah, move the shirt.
Shit, you're right. I started pulling and I'm like, there's no resistance wall. What the fuck?
Okay, so we'll mute you again. If ever you want to play a prank on anyone in the gym, by the way, do that. If they're on the rower going hard and they've got it on like 7 upward, just put a t-shirt on the side of the air intake and it stops all the air from going in and it's fucked. You cannot pull it. Yeah. It does nothing. So if ever you want to really screw someone up, chuck a t-shirt on it. There's like t-shirt. There's so many different dialects in the UK. Surely he's not coming up to 0.
Yeah, there we go.
It might be. Yeah.
340 in. Well, 345 there.
Yeah.
What's Augustus's wife called again? Fuck, I can't remember.
Mrs. Link.
Yeah.
Here we go. Fuck me. He's off. Under 4 minutes. Fucking this is fast.
Here we go. You did say you could have fast.
He's getting it. He's getting it. Right. I'll let you count, but his missus counts as well.
Grace, that's it. Cheers. Grace counted for him last time anyway.
Are you counting again now?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. I'll count Pooh Boy.
How well? I don't know.
Well, the good thing is about this is we got it on video.
Yeah, I was too busy looking at the chat. I trust Grace more than I trust myself.
So, we'll discount Poor Boy like 10 seconds for his fan issue. Last week. Oh, good. Yeah, Matthew's counting.
After 10, Matthew.
How are you, Matthew? Are you keeping well after last time? I genuinely think giving a little bit of a punch towards the end at this speed, keeping it regular. Here we go then, Poor Boy. Oh, we get the front view. Excellent. I'll count. You got no one counted for him.
No, Meth, you be serious. What number is he on? Because I stopped counting when I seen you do 10. Nobody said we were professional here.
Hey, I'm counting for Pool Boy.
5:30, Grant.
Right.
Yeah, but Pool Boy doesn't have anyone watching him. Grace
All right, we're
will
10
watch
in. Yeah, all good. He's. Do you know what?
30.
I think Gus might absolutely annihilate this. He does look pretty when he jumps over, doesn't he? Although I could do with that text box move. Thanks. So Pool Boy hasn't mentioned this, but he's currently nursing an injury.
Yeah, he's got a elbow injury.
Mm.
What Bryson was saying about people cheating the machines, people also adjust the fans on the original assault bikes. You can't do that on the Echoes, can you? But you can do it on the assault bike, and the calories go up faster. Pool Boy does more programs than Grant. I don't believe that for a second.
That's
6:35 in.
Cool.
Or 6:40 on Augustus's clock.
9. I do like Pool Boy's techniques. Good. So Pool Boy's 30 in.
How many athletes have you got at Strength in Depth? Strength in Depth.
2, 3. They're all of weightlifting.
Mm-hmm.
So I got one tomorrow, one Saturday, and one Sunday. So I got a girl called Robin who's in the open division, the seniors. She's lifting tomorrow evening, and then I've got Claire who's in the para. She's on Saturday, and then I've got Janet who's in the masters on Sunday.
Is
the one day.
The CrossFit that's going on? Do they like? Is it in the same venue though?
Yeah, same venue.
Yeah,
that's 40 down for Pool Boy. Keep it going, Augustus.
Augustus,
you're on a good form here. Nice, Pool Boy. Good.
7:45 in for Gus. I'm gonna unmute him for a second. See what.
Yeah, Gus has got a hammer this last minute. You got a minute left, Augustus. Let's hammer it.
Grace, if you can hear us, how many is he on? 70 messages.
He can't. His headphones in. That's fine. Oh, 70.
Oh,
that's all right. He's doing well. Keep it going. You're gonna smash your time. I want to see proof from everyone though.
8:15. Come on, Gus.
Pool Boy's at 50. Good.
He's ahead of his time from last week anyway.
Yeah.
It's your Pool Boy as well.
We said this last week, didn't we? That he's 55. Nice, Pool Boy. Keep it going.
Grant thinks he's going to be 85. Gus is on.
That's 60 down, Pool Boy. 40 to go.
65.
Yeah.
9 minutes, Gus. Let's go.
So good.
Fuck. 9:24, I think we just got there.
5. Nice. 6. Right, I've got 25 seconds.
That'll have you joint fourth.
Nice. I say, come on then, Pool Boy. Finishing off. We've got 15 seconds.
Let's go, Mike.
2, 3, 5 seconds. Oh, let's get over. 2, 1, and done. Good. Awesome. How many do you count, Pool Boy?
84.
Cool. Good stuff.
How many did you count, Jake?
I count 84 as well.
Yeah, good.
I'll show you. Hang on.
He threw
Yeah,
me
here we
off at
go.
one point.
Oh, don't worry about
80.
that. There's only a minute left before.
We'll put you.
Nice one. So considering poor boy had about a 25 seconds where he was putting on the rower with, and he's injured, so he got 85.
85.
And that's his first attempt.
And only.
I was
First
gonna, I
attempt,
don't
yeah, yeah. So
I mean, it's
That's
kind of
really
gay.
joint.
I should have
Pardon?
been. I should have been Tyson. It's kind of gay, but there was like 30
What?
seconds where I almost
I
quit.
think you did beat Tyson. I thought he was like 83
oh, was he?
Yeah, 80.
or
Yeah,
84.
87. I thought.
Did he do it again?
I don't know.
I thought Folo was like 87.
Oh shit! Never mind.
Maybe
Okay, I
she was
won.
90. I think you beat Bajent though.
With the
Jon, have you
30
got-
second.
Have you got that up? The Beat Bayesian leaderboard.
2 seconds. I literally close it down 2 seconds. I'll pull it back up. Beat my last thing. Here we go. Bajent got. He is sitting.
83. Oh, it's just
I
said,
beat
Grant
him by
knows
one.
everything about this
85.
workout. Yeah, you beat Bayesian by 1 rep.
And Gas, I'm not sure if you finished at like 232, 230. It was around.
Three.
No, sorry, it was between 222 and 224.
3.
224.
920 something.
Yeah, yeah, sorry, 922 or 924. Between that, 924 will have you join 4th. But if you've
Nice.
got 922, we'll need to go back and see when you actually finish. Because I was going by mine, but
Mm.
I won't go by
Yeah,
what it
I
says on
heard.
your-
I heard you get off the rower, and I was like, "Fuck, I still got 20 cows left."
I just fucking sent it today.
Paul boy, if you were to do that again, not that you're going to, because you haven't got time, but if you were going to do that again, obviously, other than the fucking rowing calamity, what would you have changed?
I think I don't know if even if I redid it and without the rower thing, I think I would have caught maybe instead of Gus being off when I had 20 cows, I probably would have had more like 12 cows left. So
Okay.
I would have been like maybe on the cusp of finishing.
Okay.
The only honestly, I thought I did fine given the circumstances. Like the rowing was chill for the most part. I held like a 12 to 1300, which is what
Mm.
I wanted. Otherwise, I'd blow up. But
Yeah.
it is a little annoying and frustrating because normally burpees are a better movement for me. But this fucking if anyone's in the chat that can help, I've had fucking arthritis in this elbow since April, like the beginning of April. So it's
Is it
literally I don't-
diagnosed as, is it definitely arthritis rather than like golfers or tennis elbow?
Yeah, so I mean, I had no issues with my elbow at all prior to a injury I did. I was doing this workout with a 100-pound dumbbell clean and press and just racked one of the reps and went to press it up overhead and felt this immediate like pain, really significant pain. And it
Right.
was and ever since then, it's just been crooked. So like I went and got an MRI eventually because it wasn't getting better. And the doctor said, like, yeah, there's not much we can do. You have a 50% medial tear that we can address with like PRP, which I did. But she was like, this is very unusual for someone your age, but you have arthritis. And stupid me, I don't know why I didn't ask, but I was like, I've never heard of arthritis just happening suddenly. Like usually it's a gradual thing,
Well-
but like for like 3-4 months, my elbow's been locked and stuck. I can't straighten it.
So
I had it in my AC joint
Yeah.
in my shoulders. I had to get both AC excisions in my shoulders from arthritis.
I've also had something called reactive arthritis, Paul boy, in my toes and my ankles when I was 23. I was on crutches. I was on this thing called sulfasalazine, which is like a cancer drug. It's an autoimmune depressant because your body, but obviously it's arthritis is your body attacking itself in the joint when it's reactive. So to decrease that, it's basically like, well, going on more of a ketogenic diet. So low sugar is obviously a big thing, but it was ended up being the sulfasalazine was a kicker, but that was fucked. Like I wouldn't recommend going on that. I was on it for about 6 months, and it's basically a cancer drug.
That doesn't sound fun.
It's bright yellow. This shit. It's honestly it's terrible, but it did sort it out. But also it's similar to gout. So it's a similar kind of issue to gout. So if you can avoid richer foods, which you get from a high red meat diet, if you're prone to getting gout, you can get that. So have a look.
Yep.
It might not be that. It might not be it,
Well,
but
yeah, because
it's
I mean,
worth
like,
having a look.
gout would have appeared on an X-ray or an MRI, wouldn't have?
Not necessarily. No.
So I do eat a lot of red meat.
Yeah, it could be. It might not be that. It could be a number of things. But it was what they thought I had initially, gout. And then they're asking me about if I've had any STDs, because like STDs can cause this autoimmune flare up in the joints and give you pseudo gout.
And you were like, I've had all of them.
Yeah, I've had them all.
Yeah, I've got all.
No, no STDs.
No. So,
but another thing that's conflicting though is like obviously the MRI showed like loose body fragments and bone spurs, and it did say I had like a rice size like grain size like ligament in there, like some sort of like cartilage or piece that must have broken up. So I asked my orthopedic, I'm like, hey, like, is that loose fragment and bone spurs, is that what's mechanically keeping my elbow from locking? And she was like, no, those are side effects of the arthritis. The arthritis is what's keeping your elbow from locking. And in my head, I'm like, that doesn't quite make sense, because everything I'm reading and researching, it's like, yeah, those bone spurs can like lock your elbow and you won't be able to straighten it if they're there. And she didn't say anything about having them like shaved down or removed or anything like that.
Okay.
So I've been like, as you can see, right, this is my bad one. And that's my good one. It's pretty significant. And I can't do anything pressing.
Get really fucking good at squats.
Pretty much. It's all I've been doing, squatting, lunging. I can't even really, I mean, I could strict pull up maybe a little bit. It's pretty frustrating.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, before I jump off, I'm going to say you guys can use this little thing right here.
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Clickbait. We've got an appearance from Colton Mertens.
Well, we can say he's been on the podcast now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Just Colton Mertens makes an appearance.
Excellent. That can be the thumbnail. We'll just have
Colton Mertens live. Picture Colton.
Yeah. Right. Well, nice one, Gussie. Right. Thanks very much. You did well. Yeah. Beat your time.
See you guys.
Awesome. Goodbye.
Later, Gus.
Cheers, my dude.
Bye. Bye. We get rid of this beat Bayesian thing.
Cheers, Mike. Yeah, because I'm going to pull up this.
Oh, hello. Mikey Baby. Let's go.
Ken, can you remind me of this guy's name? I sent, let's get rid of this bullshit here. I think of you when you
call my name. Paul Boy, do you like Cheryl Cole?
Who?
Okay.
Cheryl, I know Cheryl Crow.
Oh no, that's all right. Don't worry. I there's an English girl that was in a girl band and she was on Pop Idol and all that shit. She's I think
her name is Cheryl Crow.
Cheryl Cole, as in the black stuff you burn.
That's so funny. There's a Cheryl Crow.
I know that one, but this is a CH. Anyway, what's
Have you seen this, Jake? No, this is fucking brilliant. So this dude's
is this
NHL.
Is this rated G? Because I have the TV on in the gym.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a fight on the golf course.
Okay.
I think he's ex.
I knew David would like her. I knew it. Do you remember she got that big rose tattoo on her back?
Yeah, no, her arse cheeks.
That was it. Yeah.
Well, she got it's like a tattoo artist from LA that did it.
Hang on.
Do you know you were actually no, it wasn't. It was Garrett and Colleen had the tattooist on last week, and they were talking about going under anesthetic. That guy famously, like, he'll put people under anesthetic and he'll do the tattoos.
Really?
Yeah, so the likes of like Post Malone would go under like general anesthesia and get like 10 hours worth like done on his back.
Oh, I'll tell you how some people might know her. She did the backing vocals for Will.i.am song. Check it out. That one. She was in that.
Actually, Ken's son knows this dude. He's an ex-Rangers guy, right? Not Glasgow Rangers, but
Jesus
ice hockey.
Christ.
All right, let's watch this.
Oggy.
Nick Ternasky. Former NHL enforcer Nick Ternasky, who played 245 NHL games with Tampa Bay, Nashville, and Florida, became the center of a viral incident on a Canadian golf course.
I just want to watch the actual thing.
A noticeably intoxicated man began provoking Ternasky.
2 seconds. I'm finding a better video. I just want to watch the actual video.
Okay, you do that.
Scaring anybody. You just I don't. Hey, man. Come on, man. Hey.
Do they go in the river?
Hey. Off to a good start, buddy. I told you.
He jacks him in the river
You want
first.
to scream at me. I got it all on record.
Former NHL star Nick Ternasky was caught on camera brawling with an intoxicated golfer over the weekend.
Around the goal. I got it all on record. Hey, you want to go, guys? Hey, leave it alone, man. I wouldn't keep going back.
Is he saying bang?
Showing the punches. He narrates his punches, Jake. He like starts shouting bang.
Oh
bang,
my
bang.
god.
I just want to see the fucking video. Like,
Oh, that's embarrassing.
And then,
hey, man. Come on, man.
I wonder if they can't
Come
show the
on,
punches.
man. Hey, hey,
on,
off to a good start, buddy.
man.
I told you. You want to know? You want to scream at me on record. Hey, you want to go, guys?
Bang. Is this the CEO of Bang?
Hey,
Wait for the end of the video gets fucking launched.
enough! I don't.
Oh,
Hey, man.
Oh,
Come on, man.
hey, is this
Hey.
Catherine's husband?
Hey, off to a good start, buddy. I told you. You want to know? You want to scream at me?
Good. Right.
Right. There's a bit right at the end where he kind of grabs him by the shirt and like fucking lobs him through the air.
Dude, I would not want to get into a fight with a hockey player.
Have you ever been in a fight, Paul Boy?
No, actually, I haven't.
No.
No,
No.
I've always
More
been the
than-
bigger kid growing up,
How tall are you?
5'7". But growing up, like in middle school, not so much middle school, but I hit my growth spurt in like elementary and middle school. And then going into middle school, I was really fat. I was like really overweight. So like
Alright.
I was pretty big. And then
I'm
obviously in
just
junior
saying.
high, I was like still one of the bigger kids.
Did you go to a co-ed school?
Yeah, I did my whole life. I went to a private high school, but even then it was co-ed.
Okay.
Right, where did I?
You just weren't allowed to be gay.
Shame. Shame. What you got planned for today then?
Do a couple more workouts. I'm gonna do one of the Sentinel workouts that I missed earlier from the week. It's a good one. It's like 7 sets, 400-meter run, and then you come back and you'll do like 30 cals on the Echo, and then you go back to the run, and then 27 cals back to the run, and you just follow that pattern until you hit whatever the 7th round is. And then, yeah, for the most part, since I have this fucking retard elbow, I just been doing a lot of the machine pieces from their ebook. It's been a
Nice.
freaking game changer, keeping me sane.
Cool. Sounds good.
Watch the end here, Jake. Why would you keep getting back up there?
Like
It reminds me of the South Park episode with Stan's dad, where he keeps getting fights at the like little league baseball game. Oh, it's America! It's only America.
Then I sent Jake this one.
Fuck. Oh yeah.
It's like a full-on ball.
Jesus. Oh, the noise.
How did it get to that point?
If that was me behind him, I'd just go whoop, down his pants.
That's awesome.
Sit down.
I didn't even watch all this. I just seen the first thing.
It's very loud. Oh, good. Dave Lipson's just posted. Hang on, I'll pull it up. Fucking state of him, honestly. I think he's just tanned. I think he's doing his. I think he might be doing a show.
Hey, is he gonna eventually, like in 5 years from now, turn into the Liver King and just go off the rails? Do you think?
I don't know, but fuck me. Look at this.
Because he's so just juiced out of his mind, right?
Yeah, Crosstalk knows it's Lippensteel. It's not Lipston.
Oh yeah, fucking. I keep needing to correct myself. Look at this. Hang on. Get rid of those. How do you get rid of these shitty things?
Some people won't get that, David.
Hey, you go. While you pull that up, you want to hear a funny story yesterday that happened?
Of course.
A gym near me, I find out has some extra coaching opportunities, and I'm like, sure, I can make a little extra money on the side, right? So I hit this gym up, and long story short, I get into this text thread with them, and we're having a good back and forth convo about like money and hours and what I'm looking for. And finally, at the end, the a woman, by the way, I think that's an important distinction. She goes, "Does this all sound good to you, Michael? Do you prefer to be called by Michael or something else? By the way, what are your preferred pronouns?" And then after that, I never responded.
What type of gym was it?
It was at 45 gyms.
Okay.
But after not so much.
I imagine they probably that will be like, because it's franchised, they'll have like a framework that they have to work from. I bet you.
I mean, I didn't have that. I didn't have that with the F45 I work at now. But it's just like it's not even so much that like I didn't necessarily care that she asked me that. It's me knowing 3 steps ahead. I'm gonna eventually say something or do something that's just gonna get me tired. And I was like, that's probably my place.
Yeah.
Right. Tell us a funny story now.
Asshole.
Yeah. Paul boy, one of my friends a little while ago set up an F45. He started the procedures in 2019, just before lockdown, and I helped him sort of through 2020, through the lockdown, set it all up, and it was like fine. I was sort of working project manager for him, doing it, and going through that fucking franchise agreement. It was nuts for the end result. It is mental. The playlist, the playbook you have to go through, the step by step with those fucking ticks. And because we're at the mercy of the clock as well, because we were like, it was obviously it's based was it Australia was one of their offices, but they had one in Texas. I think they've got a head office over there. It was waiting for them to reply and to approve stuff, and then but it's things like the TV screens have to be a certain inches off away from the ground. They got to be in certain distance from each other.
Yeah,
everything is absolutely everything is considered, like the storage space out the back for all the fucking stupid boxing kit that you don't need. Like, well, there's so much.
It's so stupid. Like that. It's funny you bring that boxing kit up. We never use it.
No.
But I think you're required to fucking buy all that shit.
The kit. That's because they put the workouts up there, isn't it? Like each station, like will flash up on the TV.
But the tech. You get these USB sticks that go in the back of the HDMI things that you have to upload through a fucking server that you have to have on the gym floor but hidden away. You have to upload it the night before, get all the screens ready. It is fucking like it has the training that you have to get coaches to go through simply to open up in the morning is mental. And then the coaching, you don't actually get time to coach, but that's not what they're after. You don't have to coach as such.
No, there's no coaching involved at all. Honestly.
There's no time. It's just hype men. And you're a cheerleader.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
And the screens sort of take care of a little bit of the demonstrations and everything. And
what's funny is I don't know how they enforce any of it.
Exactly what it is.
I've never had anyone visit our studio or email our studio or check in, nothing. So
Wahlberg is Wahlberg not part of it?
No, he was, but not anymore.
He was a shareholder. No. And I think he opened because when their shares started trading in Wall Street, I think he was there for the launch of it.
To my understanding, actually, California sued the franchise owners, or not the owners, but like F45 HQ itself. So some lawsuit against them.
The state of California sued them.
Yeah.
Isn't California like the 8th biggest economy in the world on its own?
It doesn't feel like it living here.
Or it was when I was growing up. That was always the headline.
It probably definitely is. And then did
pretty big,
you
isn't it?
see the franchise fee that you have to pay for F-35?
Fucking yeah, because my mate that is like he's multi-millionaire, and he was saying this is extortionate. He owns
It's
like
nuts, dude.
95. He owns 95 Domino's stores across the UK. He owns like 10 like coffee houses. They're all
Mhm.
franchise.
Yeah, so it was just funny to hear all the affiliate, like CrossFit affiliate owners, like complain about the affiliate increase, and I'm like, dude, you guys don't even fucking know.
And the fact that there's no decision making involved in, like, you have to buy the kit pack. You have to buy this container of kit that gets shipped from their factories in China, and it's a standardized kit that you have to have. It arrives at your front door, and you've got to put it somewhere. It's fucking mad. And the whole setup is so different than what we're used to with CrossFit gyms and regular like solo gyms. And if anyone thinks owning and operating a CrossFit gym, and there's like, if there's sanctions or if there's policies, we've got none. It's a free for all with CrossFit. Whereas on the other side of the spectrum, you've got the franchise agreement F45, which is fucking mental.
Yeah, it's mad.
Okay, 4th now. Nice. Yeah, that's changed. But yeah, cool. All right, Paul Boy. Well, thank you very much for joining us. It was lovely chatting to you.
Yeah, of
Cheers,
course.
dude.
That's fun.
Yeah, if you need any guidance on your elbow, just let us know. I'm sure we can.
Dude,
CJ might be able to help.
I'm ready to cut it off. It's so frustrating.
Well, I was having a conversation. I was at a power weightlifting competition last weekend. And I was talking to someone that had like a artificial leg, and I was saying at some point soon, artificial limbs will outperform human biology at some point. So it'll be preferable to have your leg cut off or your arm cut off, and then have an artificial one put on for performance basis. That'd be mad, wouldn't it?
Yep, I believe it.
There you go, Ken. Stats. Cheers, Pool Boy.
All right,
Yeah, cheers,
see you
man.
guys
Have a good one. Cheers for coming on.
later.
Bye.
You wanted to bring up something about High Rocks at the weekend. What was that? I can't remember. Yes,
man.
I sent it to.
That was bad, wasn't it? I didn't even know it was him at first. I saw someone posted it. I can't remember who it was. Someone posted it on their story. I saw it and I was like, I don't really know this guy, but he's sad and everything. And then I saw the name in the corner. I was like, fuck me.
I'll go into my DMs and resend it. I'll send it to
High Rocks. Yeah, double lung transplant. I mean, I know what people are going to probably suggest.
Not only that, his insurance wouldn't pay out to give him the surgery. So Jake Paul stepped in.
Oh, amazing. Oh, what a lad.
It's fucking nuts. Let me just pull that up.
I'd be surprised. I don't know what footing they left, but I wouldn't be surprised if like UFC made a contribution or made like an anonymous contribution.
Well, that's what Jake was saying. Like he stepped in because Dana and people hadn't, and he was like one of their guys.
However, I actually just read through my wife's journal because I don't remember anything from May 28th to July 2. No recollection. Zero idea.
Yeah,
no idea what happened.
We'll
kind of go through it all, and it's I just read through my wife's journal. It's like a movie.
He said his last memory was in May.
So I only died 4 times, right? Where the ticker stopped for about 20 seconds. That's not ideal. As you know that. But I got the double lung transplant. I made it out to the other side of it, gaining quite a bit of strength. We're going to use everything again. I was actually on the scale yesterday, 147 pounds. I've been on 47 pounds since 15 years old. So I was like 50 pounds.
Fuck me.
Back. It's mad there. Have you ever seen any of Ben Askren's fights?
Yeah, I wasn't a UFC fan. I just seen them retrospectively. But yeah, I didn't watch them at the time.
Until he fought Jorge Masvidal, he was like unstoppable.
He's from a wrestling background, wasn't he?
Aye. Yeah. You think he was like 27-0 when he fought Jorge, and Jorge beat him in about 3 seconds with like a flying knee. I reckon 9 out of 10 times he wins that fight, but the one time that the fight happened, it went down McLeod knee.
Okay.
But that's meant a double. Like he would have fought at 170. He probably walked around at 200 pounds, maybe more than that. And he's 148. You said.
Mad, isn't it?
You got PK.
Pneumonia. Yeah. Sad.
Started off with a staph infection.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, he started off. He had like a bacterial staph infection, and then he caught pneumonia, slipped into a coma, I believe. And he was like died 4 times in like the space of 2 months.
Shit. Did you?
He said his last memory was like mid-May.
Yeah. Did you hear about that guy that drowned at that Indian restaurant?
Is this a joke or is this...
He slipped into a coma?
I didn't know whether to laugh or not, right? Because when you said about when you said about all the people dying on the plane, and I started laughing, then I was like, "Oh, that's an actual news story." I didn't want it to be something like that again. So, no, I like that. That's a good joke.
Excellent. Slipped into a coma. Good. What you got? You're away this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm here on Friday, so if you wanted to jump on Friday night,
yeah, okay.
I'm going to meet someone, and then we've got Stephen on the 27th, I believe. Yeah, 27th. He wanted to come on this Sunday. I was like, we're both away this Sunday, so
yeah,
we're going to do it Friday night. Are we? Possibly, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Oh, Lando.
A recap of your day one.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll be. Robin is lifting. She's in the 63s, I think. I can remember. And which is weigh-in at 2:30 tomorrow. Obviously, lifting at 4:30. So I'm hoping after her flight is finished, I'll be on about probably back in the hotel room. I might do it 7 or 8 o'clock. Just do a wrap. I'd like to walk around.
Does she cut to get to 63s?
She's on a fiber cut at the moment for this last week, but she doesn't need to cut. She's at 62.5 today. Like she floats around 63.
Half 2 weigh-ins is fucking shit.
Yeah. But the new weight categories have helped quite a lot of people, but they've obviously fucked over a load of other people. So, but yeah, so she's doing this for commies for next year and for Worlds in October. But yeah, Janet, the Janimal who won the British Powerlifting Masters last weekend, she's lifting on Sunday, so she's going to try for the double header of weightlifting and powerlifting British champ. So that'd be cool. Yeah. So yeah, and so yeah, I might do Saturday morning, because Claire's not lifting till the evening. I might do Saturday morning instead, maybe midday, our time. That's 3 hours before Sevi normally goes live, if anyone wants context. So whatever time Sevi goes live at, it'll be 3 hours prior to that. I think I'll do a walk around.
Strength for depth. You should go live on the the gimbal thing. Take your gimbal and go live on. Yeah,
I'll do that
live on IG.
And just walk around, have a laugh.
I went to strength years ago, but I've not been. It doesn't have the same allure anymore, does it? Really?
No, it used to be obviously a semi-final event for a couple of years. But yeah, it lost that. It's a licensed event still, but it's. I think that's why they've added the weightlifting and stuff. It's more of a festival event now. But what qualify? We don't have a semi-final in the UK anymore, do we?
Nah, it's European.
Rogue is Rogue. Rogue's not a semi-final, is it?
Nope, it's in the day. That's just a standalone thing. We've got licensed events like Kyle. He's got Walk, which is licensed, but that's not running this year. And then Clash of the Clans is a CrossFit licensed event, but it's a team competition.
Cool.
That's actually,
Yeah.
fuck, is that this weekend? Or no, it's in July. I actually might go down to that
Cool.
and show, because they do erg shoot there.
Yeah. So Matt, they're erg shooter there this weekend at Strength in Depth. So I'm going to grab a coffee with him and have a chat about stuff. Is my picture delayed a bit?
Just when you said that, it was the sound went in and out a little bit, but no, your picture's not delayed. Your picture's fine.
Maybe if I switch to Ethernet, let's see if that makes a difference.
I much prefer
Or if
having
it's just the internet that's being rubbish.
this mic, the old
Oh, well.
mic.
Pedro's on in 4 minutes. The Pedro.
Who Peter was in my neck of the woods
so
this week, funnily enough.
We can leave it there. Oh, I think I've. Oh dear, I'm gone. Hello.
What has he got a guest on?
Yeah, it's the matey boy that's qualified for the games. I think the UK boy, the new boy.
Toby Buckland. Is maybe that's why is that why he was in Scotland?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Remember. Oh,
4 minutes.
right.
Oh well. Go over coffee pods and wads.
Oh, quickly, one sec. Hang on. I'll go. If I go, just want to. This is for David. I don't know if he's still on here, but I'll just for anyone, we were talking about this earlier. I have a little treat for you. Cheryl Cole's tattoo.
Yeah, see.
There we go. Better angle. Good.
I don't
All
know
right.
if that. I don't know if I would get that. I personally wouldn't, but you know, if you have no other tattoos, and then you're like, I know what I want. I want like half of my lower back and just my arse cheeks tattooed.
A big rose. Yeah.
Eh,
Oh well, each to their own and all that. I see. I'm thinking about getting some leaves added on this side of it. I'm going to get more pictures down here. I've got like graphics. I'm going to get some down there, but I don't know whether to have like leaves on this side or not. But we'll see.
mental.
Cool. Right. Have a beautiful evening, everyone. And whilst Jon's got Lando in his mouth, we shall say stay gay.